can't see our
We all good?
production manager. There we go. Can we see everybody?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Hello, this is our first Twitch stream. Yay! Clap, round of applause, happiness.
Yay!
We are casuals. This is our first podcast of the day. We do 2 a day, so this is the first one. Stay tuned for 2 hours of awesomeness. The first one of We Are Casuals is a very laid-back show where we just talk about the things we've seen throughout the week and some really interesting stuff that's happened throughout the week. So I am Jeffrey the Magic Fox Clark. You are?
I am Kevin.
China.
Kelly.
I'm Cutter, guys.
So the beautiful Kelly right here is our production manager. Without her, there would be no show, and or any of the changes to all of the networks, like me getting back into articles and shit. So thank her really quick. Yay!
Yay!
Thank you,
Thank you,
Kelly.
Thanks,
Kelly.
Thank
And
you.
we look forward to abusing you in the future. And if you've been listening to our older podcast, you remember our good friend, the stripper.
The stripper.
He is back to hang out with us once again. So let's start off really good. Did you know that the Olympics in 2020 will be taking place in Tokyo?
Yes.
Everybody knows. Yeah.
Okay,
It's
good.
going to be nice and animate out. That's what they said.
What I'm
That's
hoping
what
it's
they
not.
said.
I don't want
I at least want a Gundam at least. I want to see a big ass
Come
Gundam.
on.
Like the entrance is in between the legs, and you have to like walk under it and look at the Gundam.
I don't have to walk through Gundam Dick to go see the Olympics.
I want Olympic athlete pillows. I want those made. I want
Oh my
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
You'll have the
Everybody
Phelps
loves
without
it.
the cap, and then on the other side the
At
Phelps.
the other
with
side.
it.
Oh my goodness.
God.
I honestly, like, when I was thinking about it, I was like, please, for the love of God, don't do everything animated. Because, like, when he came out to say, like, Tokyo got the Olympics, all you see is Mario for, like, 5
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, Japan is known way more for other things, like Ieyasu Tokugawa.
Right.
I'd love to see him. I don't know, punching out Mario. Who cares? As long as it's not completely nerdy.
It's going to be Pikachu.
Yeah.
You know it's going to be Pikachu.
The 3 mascots I see are Pikachu, Lightning from Final Fantasy.
Most likely.
Because she's a fashion model.
Yeah,
which is
most likely.
interesting.
Yeah, she does for Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
Miku
Who
Miku.
knows what's up?
They
I
should
can
use
expect
Miku.
Miku. I can see that. I can see that.
Oh, no.
I love Miku and I want her in everything. She just did a shampoo commercial.
What?
Yeah, it's online right now. It's for
So-
Lux.
I think that Japan is the only one who's going to top or at least match China's opening. From
Oh,
the
yeah,
beginning.
yeah.
China's opening was just like, holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
They had to be literal slaves to finish that.
It's perfectly coordinated little
Yeah.
robots.
Yeah.
And the dudes under like the tablets that were making the pictures couldn't see shit. So unless there was like a TV in there telling them what to do, no, they had to do that by timing. And
It's
there
just
was like,
extreme marching band.
That makes me picture the, like, you know, the toddlers and tiara girls, how they have their moms in the back doing the performance. Like
Right,
there's somebody
right,
on
then
their
they're-
little
really
TV.
scary 70s dude waving
Yeah.
Just
like
waving.
An evil like conductor
Teaching
Oh,
them.
God. What do you think they're gonna show? Because I know, like we said, we were expecting games animated, but I'm expecting like Japanese history and what's really interesting about Japanese history is they flip flop on who they think is cool. Like Nobunaga
That is
Oda
true.
is
That
a
is true.
terrible person, but he also did a lot of great shit for Japan in the era. And then Ieyasu Tokugawa murdered a bunch of people, but you know.
I like that they flip flop because I think we don't flip flop enough on
Yeah.
things that we should have. Like, people are bad in our history, but we're like, no, but they did good things. So that makes them good. That's like number one. Like,
Yep, that's what we were talking about
we
earlier.
were talking about it earlier. It was like, why do people love Christopher Columbus? He, like, destroyed the native population.
I don't know about Columbus. He didn't really do anything for me.
No, he didn't. And
Yeah.
he wasn't responsible. He took a wrong turn. Okay, that was his success.
I think the only real role model that we have for like our generation is Benjamin Franklin, because
Probably.
not only was he a smart person, but he went around in Europe fucking people. Like, that was his whole thing. I'm smart, but I still can have sex all over France.
Yeah, he was. I think about him, and I think he was like pretentious back in the day, which makes him cool.
Oh my god, he was Ryan Seacrest before Ryan Seacrest. Ryan Seacrest didn't invent anything.
He invented looking taller than he is.
You mean Tom Cruise invented?
Oh,
Yeah.
Boosh.
I saw Ryan Seacrest at Disneyland one time, and they were filming him, and he was standing on a
An
box.
apple crate?
Yes, and the people would come and get the interview with him, and I was like, wow, I didn't know he was that little.
That's a damn shame.
That's
That's a damn shame.
Dwarf. Pretty dwarf, but it's still a dwarf.
Still a dwarf. Oh, did I get the bad microphone?
I'm sorry. We'll give you the good microphone one day. So last topic on the 2020 don't know. I would love for them to randomly just invent games for people to participate in like that. If they somehow added esports to the freaking Olympics, like that would make me cry. Like with happy,
I'd be like, wow.
oh my god, Tekken!
Hasn't that been in the talks for a while? Where
Yeah.
people are pretty
Yeah.
much petitioning for
It's-
esports
yeah.
to be in the Olympics?
There's esports. They're trying to get esports into the Olympics, gladiating into the Olympics, and jousting. Into the
Wait,
Olympics.
gladiate. How are they gonna end gladiating? You
Whoever-
die.
They're gonna treat
No,
it
they're
like
gonna
martial arts.
put-
Whoever
yeah.
gets hit,
Point system.
yeah.
Oh,
point system,
okay.
Wherever you get hit.
Oh, that's not real.
I mean, if that's real,
There'd be a lot of,
Olympians.
yeah.
I would like to bring in like jousting
Yeah,
and
they're
the
petitioning for
the
jousting.
chariot racing. I just don't want the horses to get more hurt. I hear that
Yeah.
they put down a lot of them after the Olympics just because they get hurt and you can't help a horse. Can it be men? Can it be really muscular men? Can they ride?
They
They
might
ride
just
another
ride
one.
Oh, that would be perfect.
That would be pretty cool.
I would follow too.
Oh my god.
That'd be the most macho thing ever.
Yeah, the muscle men that compete for the the powerlifting stuff, they
yeah.
could be the chariot pullers.
But
Like I want to see that.
The only problem I see with that is like Zangief comes into real life.
Yeah.
That dude
I can
is
see that.
beyond
Yeah.
strong. Muscle!
This is giving him something to do besides smashing heads between his thighs.
Wrestling bears.
Yeah. Don't wrestle the bears. They don't understand. Wrestle the other man.
I think the bears knows what's going on. It's time to kick
Well, I don't think they want to do it. They're just like, I just want to go in the woods and do bear things. No, I don't want to wrestle Zangief.
Only you can make that adorable. So let's move on. Did you know that J.K. Rowling is releasing 3 new Harry Potter books?
I saw that and I had a heart attack.
No, I was excited for it, but her fans are very angry. Like this is literally one of the like quotes I saw under her post. Like
Was
you,
it a Twitter post? Or
it was everything. It was like
everything?
you lying bitch. We thought the series was over. I was finally able to move past Harry Potter, but not anymore.
Like she
No, but
should have
said
ended
that,
it.
though. She
She-
said that you were going to
Yeah.
see what happened with Harry's parents and everybody when they
The
were
movie.
kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
Either,
We're gonna see all that kind of stuff, but I really think it should have ended at the last Harry Potter book.
what's
The
interesting is it's not about Harry.
Yeah, it's not about Harry
Yes.
no more.
It's like Professor McGonagall, Azkaban, and I wasn't paying attention to the first book.
it's fine, but I don't like them pushing Harry as like it's not a Harry Potter book anymore. It's a J.K. Rowling book.
They could have like named it something, so like a spiritual successor to the series, so people were interested. But she was like, Harry Potter, let me get my money. I don't blame her. Like she made the decision of giving all her money to charity. So she's back to being broke. So I would. Be more broke too.
I'm not a billionaire
Yeah.
anymore,
Yeah.
so I'm broke.
That's a wonderful thing that she fell off the Forbes billionaire list by donating a lot of her money to charity, as well as writing all these books where all the proceeds do go to charity.
Yeah.
Stop being a good Samaritan.
No,
I would
it's
give
good.
half my money to charity and still
If
be
you had
rich
half
as
of
hell.
it.
I would still be rich as hell.
It's very good, everything she is doing, but it is kind of like to the fan base. It's like she's trying to get more fans for the same thing. But the fans she already has don't like being treated that way. They like things ending. They like things being put in the proper order. And they don't like Harry Potter's name plastered on things because they don't need Harry Potter's name
Harry Potter
plastered
World
on
was a
things.
mistake. People love Harry Potter World China.
Yeah, but it doesn't need to be plastered. It could just be called whatever the hell town it's after. What is
Yeah,
it
Diagon
after?
Alley.
It's Diagon Alley? I thought it was the
Yeah,
other
Diagon
one. I
Alley.
thought it was Godric's Hollow.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Diagon Alley. It was more criminal.
Oh, definitely.
Like
And it could just be called Wizarding Land or something.
come
It's
buy
just
these illegal ass
Hogwarts
wands.
lands. And you see their $60 fancy sticks that they're selling me. I know.
My friend overreacted when she got one, so I definitely understand why people like it. I'm not even gonna hate. Do you guys remember who your favorite Harry Potter character was? Mine is Snape. It'll always be Snape. When he turned out to be good, I was like, thank God. I used to liking Snape.
I think I'd agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah, Snape is the best.
It was.
I
good.
liked the Hermione from the books.
Oh, God.
From the books. I liked her campaign to free the house elves.
Oh my god.
That was nice.
I liked that whole thing, and I didn't like that they didn't put that in the movie.
I'm glad they didn't put it in the movie because it would have made her character seem super duper pretentious, and she's already pretentious.
See, she was pretentious. That's why I really liked that about her.
That's definitely fair, but like over pretentiousness in a movie about a guy.
Yeah, there wasn't like enough time for
Was
her.
it? Yeah.
What about you? Who's your favorite?
I think I actually have only read up to the book 5.
That's enough.
Yeah.
So my favorite so far is Luna.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Luna
I
too.
don't remember who Luna is.
Luna's the cute
Luna.
one that is really blonde, and she's like, I see things, and then they take her shoes and they put them on the tower. Yeah, that one.
Luna Lovegood.
Who do you like?
Luna Lovegood.
You like her too?
Yeah, we're on the same team.
My secondary like is the crying ghost in the bathroom.
Moaning
Oh my
Myrtle.
God, Moaning Myrtle.
She's too real for those kids. Why are you in here? Get the fuck out of my bathroom. She's the realest person in the whole fucking book. And I love her. Are you guys interested in the new movie that's coming out about Harry's parents?
I am. I personally am.
Fantastic Beasts.
I think so.
Fantastic Beasts is.
I thought that was
that's-
American Wizards.
No, that's
I
yeah.
don't know the name of it because it's been changed at least once. So I didn't keep up with the name.
No, the Cursed Child is the play that has his
Okay.
parents in it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Harry!
So then the movie, it's not his parents.
No, the
No,
movie is just
yeah.
something. It's how magic became what it is today.
In,
and why everything the
in
way
America, though, that's what she's
Yeah,
saying. Is
no,
focusing,
yeah.
because in London they're
Yeah, the
different.
shittiest
Down
wizard
over
ever.
here, we don't need wands. That's a big.
That's
That's a big point.
No, yeah,
and-
that was the main thing. When he went to America, they were using their hands.
Yeah,
for
we
magic.
don't need wands.
We don't need
We are
wands.
the least magical country in the world. If you were going to like Europe where like Latin was formed, hell yeah. Okay, maybe they're using magic with their toes.
I would
No,
suppose
we
if we don't need wands, I think we're way in this sense we're way more magical than them
Exactly,
because
that's what I'm saying.
they need an outlet for
No,
them.
that's why I think in our own tradition of our own witches, we have nose twitches and pointing. We don't
Yeah.
have wands. We have like sitting there spells. Our Salem witches didn't use wands. We use spells. That was not in our tradition.
Using freaking Ouija board.
Yes.
Okay,
Don't use those, people.
What's a great thing is there are these people on subways that are like pranking subway goers by having fake book titles, like fake book covers for books, and like one of them is like How to Eat Ass by.
By the way, you could buy a Ouija board at Target.
Yeah.
Don't use it. You're going to wonder why you're haunted and then you die. Okay.
Tattooed on her body. I think people don't.
I'm pretty sure the Ouija board is gonna be like how to eat ass.
How to eat ass Ouija
How to eat
board.
ass.
Like, the girl with the tattooed on your body, you know, one of the main ways to stop what you opened up from the Ouija board is to burn it. So if she actually uses hers as a Ouija board, she's going to have to burn it off of herself.
It's like missing the yes and no portion.
Oh, well, that's not a full one. It doesn't count.
She gotta get those tattoos. She can't be
Yeah,
half-assed enough.
burn it out.
Fuck it, that sucks. I would not burn my body. I'm already burnt. Thanks, Jesus. So, if you had a fake book cover that you would put over your new Harry Potter book, what would it say? One of my favorites was How to Fake Your Own Death by Prince. Co-written by Michael Jackson.
I know.
That's great. That one's great.
Can't top it. I've always wanted a how to read minds kind of thing on the bus, because on the bus sometimes I make sure nobody's reading my mind. I like start to think, because you're on it for long enough and you're looking at people and you're like, wait, no, you're not thinking about me, right? Look at him. I want a book that makes it look
We
like
should probably put a tinfoil hat on her right now. Like right now.
If you ride the bus long enough, that happens. You look at people and you wonder, oh shit, they thought they can see what I'm thinking about them.
That is not what I worry about on the bus.
That's what I worried about.
As a male, it's like how to escape this bus.
Alive.
Would I hang out with this female over here, or would I punch this dude in the face? Like, I have very primal thoughts. Like, if I was an animal, I'd be something that eats other animals.
So I don't want to think, because I'll be sitting there looking at somebody else from across the way, and I'll be thinking, their purse is really ugly or something, and then I'll think, oh shit, she looked at me. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say your purse was ugly. It
Are you
happens.
guys a fan of the original Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
Yami Yugi?
Yeah.
I am.
Are
yeah.
you? Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't antagonize me. Because Yu-Gi-Oh is returning from the dark side of dimensions. It's a long ass title.
Oh my god.
But yeah, it's a new season of Yu-Gi-Oh where they bring back Yami because they figured out without Yami no one gives a shit.
Yeah. Now they're figuring that out.
I think all the special things they did to make it playable, people were getting tired of.
They
They kept they
destroying
it-
older
they-
decks. You can
yeah.
have a great deck, and they're like, now it doesn't work because synchros are here. Fuck. It was like $400 for your one deck. Like, did you play Yu-Gi-Oh in high school? Did you know anyone who
I
played Yu-Gi-Oh?
played Yu-Gi-Oh when I was in elementary school.
Taking people's money.
yeah.
That's the only reason you played Yu-Gi-Oh back then was to take other kids' money. So you could
Or
play
their cards.
Yu-Gi-Oh
Or their cards.
Yeah, or their
Yeah,
cards.
I was cute because I was like obviously one of the only girls in my whole class that played, and the other girls would like take my deck and like run away, and I would make angry MySpace posts about it. That was my history with Yu-Gi-Oh.
God damn, MySpace.
I
Wow.
miss MySpace.
MySpace is worse than Tumblr.
It didn't tell everybody what I was doing like Facebook does. Like you could make your angry message and then not everybody would see it.
Angry message about totally saw it.
Good.
Oh man, do you guys have a favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card? Do you have one?
That's hard.
Just one
That's
you-
hard.
I
just
went-
one
That's
you
so
remember
hard.
very well.
The thing is, I went too deep into Yu-Gi-Oh. Like
I
I,
did
was
t- yeah.
competitive.
Yeah.
Me too.
I would go to
won
actual
one
tournaments.
tournament and I was done. I realized I wasted way too much time on it.
Oh, just time and money. It hurts so much to think about it. But for me, it was definitely Infernity Archfiend.
Oh my god.
He was so busted
He's
because
so busted.
pretty much if you drew him with no cards in hand, you get to special summon him. If you special summon him with no cards in hand, you get to search another Infernity card.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so-
And you can loop it. It's
Yeah,
so
it
it was so
was
oh
so-
my god.
It was amazing.
This card I've ever heard of.
Oh no, there was way worse.
Yeah,
But the
there's
thing
there's
is-
there's,
I
there's
have
way
Chaos
worse.
Dragon, so hey, you want to nuke the field? Summon me. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about you, China? Do you have a favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card?
It's not a Yu-Gi-Oh card, but it's the one I remember the most because there was a circulation of fake Yu-Gi-Oh cards going around.
Oh my god.
I remember getting one with a cat, and it just looked like a cat. And then it had like the instructions were in Spanish, but on the side they were Korean. It was my favorite
What?
card ever.
Oh, those discount cards were amazing.
I loved that card so much. I found it at the floor at school.
And it was for you.
It was marvelous. It was in
Oh
the
my
corner, and I was like,
God.
look, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. But it took like a second to look at it. I was like, what the hell? I loved that card.
Holy crap, man.
Beautiful thing in the universe.
Oh, but Jesus.
What
That
about
is
you? What was your-
I have no idea. That is locked away in memory vault. I cannot remember, but it probably was some like druid girl
You're a
vine
nerd.
person.
I bet you it was Gemini.
I have no idea.
What-
I can't do that.
She will remember it like in an hour. What about you?
mine was actually the wind-up rabbit.
I don't know what that does. It's like-
Yeah.
Yeah, he
He
knows
knows.
already.
When wind-ups came out, they were like ridiculous, and the wind-up rabbit is pretty much on either player's turn you can banish it, and it counted as canceling their attack. So if they attacked you, you can.
Well, it would cause
It would yeah.
like breaking of chains.
Yeah.
It was not that great.
Stupidity is real. Mine is the Archmage Endymion, because all he did was every time he had a spell counter, you could do whatever you wanted. You want a card to go away? You can do that.
Oh yeah, he was
And
awesome.
He had a whole citadel, which is a giant, protected city to himself. So every time I used like a spell counter, it went back to the city, and I could just give it back to him every turn. So every turn I'm just like popping shit off the field, and if he dies and the city is still there, I can take a bunch of spell counters to resummon him from the graveyard or banished, because you know why the fuck. So it was
see.
one of the most busted decks ever. But they crossed over recently as Blue Eyes the White Dragon and Blue Eyes, the triple-headed dragon, is
Yeah.
now in Magic the Gathering.
What?
So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
how popular that card got.
Yeah.
It just
Wow.
shows up in Magic the Gathering, which is a more popular card game, by the way.
I didn't do that one that much. Okay.
he was into it.
He's like, I don't need to spend more money on this, man.
Yeah.
Do you collect Pokemon cards? Because a recent video came out where, like, if you had like original copies of certain Pokemon cards,
Hey,
basically, like,
Kevin, did you collect Pokemon cards?
Yeah.
Nathan does.
I know I still have. mine.
Nathan, oh my god, he has like this tens up to like here filled with Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
he
they
probably
have
has
to,
it.
They have to be original editions. Those are the ones that are gonna cost you like $5,000.
Oh
Right.
man, I got rid of mine so long ago. But
Damn.
no, it's because I had a little brother, okay? So I passed it on to him. And then when he was busy cleaning out his toy sets, he took all my cards and got rid of them.
What a dick.
I mean, we don't think about the future.
Yeah, we
I
don't.
know I have like at least $40,000 worth of Hot Wheels. And according to that video, at least
Oh my God.
$40,000 worth of like Pokemon cards.
Hot Wheels have always been super collectible, though. I don't like Pokemon. I think people thought was this phase
Yeah.
because it was. Because
It's understandable though.
yeah.
kind
It
of.
was gross. Did you see?
Yeah.
I have the $7,000 Weedle. That shit looked nasty. I thought it was fake. I really did. I was like, this is bad art. Who puts this on the card?
Did you guys do the thing where they had them on the back of Lunchables, the
No.
little Pokemon things? Those, yeah, they were like a cardboard coin thingy of Pokemon, and I remember that being a big thing in 2nd grade, and I never got them, and everybody had them, and they were like, "Look what I got! I got this Pokemon and this Pokemon." I didn't get Lunchables either. These rich ass children getting Lunchables every day.
We all broke. Team broke right here.
Oh god.
You're too broke for Lunchables.
This is video I sent to all of you guys where like there's this interrogation of an alien. And, like, that entire thing was so surreal in my opinion. It was awesome, even if it was fake. I hope it was real. That'd be awesome.
I think it was fake because I saw it go around on top deep web videos.
Oh yeah.
And then they disproved it. So I don't remember how. I just
But if you think about it, the philosophy of it was amazing, and the philosophy of it was that this alien had come back in time to watch the Earth again, because apparently, according to how he perceives Earth, is humans all are like we are legion. Legion is everyone is one thing, but perceiving it in different ways. And the only thing to keep us from knowing we're legion is death. So when we die, we all know we're a part of one being, and blah blah blah. So we're experiencing the same thing, but we can't tell because of what we perceive as death, and that's a social construction according to the alien.
Yeah.
And we all fuck up because in a couple hundred years or whatever, we commit, genocide through nuclear war because of social and political dogma.
yeah, that's what he says.
Yeah.
I like listening to the alien talk. I was listening to it, and it's like, oh, all this deep messages. But then I thought, wouldn't it be funny if you were actually to go to that alien's time, he's just one of the crazy people. He's not speaking the truth. He was just the guy on the corner that wandered through the machine.
He's the homeless guy on crack that just for some reason traveled through time.
The preacher in all those movies. I enjoyed it because it just felt really surreal to me because like everything he said in one way or another can be
Yeah, it was.
totally believable.
It was beautiful. I mean, I still think that way all the time. If we were to send the wrong person to the past, the wrong shit would happen. Like they would have this deep moment, but then we don't. We can't send certain things back there. I liked what he was saying. He was a very philosophical alien. He had good reasoning.
Just we don't know if he's crazy or not.
Yeah.
What made me think of too is Casey Hudson's Mass Effect because I've always wondered how we react to other species. Because as humans, we're fearful little bastards who try to kill everything that we don't know about. And according to Casey Hudson, when we meet the Turians, which is the first race that we meet in the game, we start a fucking war called the First Contact War, which means we met him and started shooting at him. Like that was the entire thing. So I'm wondering how we would even react to meeting an alien in the first place.
By tradition, that is what we would do. We would be very fearful of it.
Just what are you? I don't know. I don't.
And God forbid it's smarter than us because we're like, oh no, we can't handle that.
Right.
And then if it's dumber than us, we automatically feel self-entitled. Like
That's
if it's
true,
an
too.
animal, we're like, oh, for the longest time we assumed animals had no feelings, so we tortured them for fun. And like even now, it's really hard to prove that they have feelings to certain people. So I don't think we would do very well meeting aliens.
I mean, if I'm gonna eat you, I don't know. Like if you're a chicken, you're gonna die.
Yeah, but you're not gonna eat every animal.
I mean, I would eat every animal. I would eat anything.
I don't. They feel weird. I already told you guys.
Oh my god, yeah.
China doesn't. She doesn't choose certain foods. She just kind of ingests it.
Because they don't
She
feel
freaking swallows
nice.
it.
What was the list like? Mashed potatoes.
Because I don't like shrimp because of how it feels. It feels weird. Like I don't mind the flavor, but it
It's a
freaks me
crunchy
out
texture.
to eat it. I don't.
She's the opposite. She chews water, but swallows.
You don't chew water, you guys.
You chew water. That is the thing that you told us you do.
I said no. I said if you chew ice, you chew water.
Chewing ice is still genocide. I don't care what anyone says. That is a horrifying sound. It should not be done by anyone.
Do you see these conversations? We cannot meet aliens. We cannot like humans.
We're gonna swallow aliens.
Social creatures. I bet you their conversations are just as stupid.
Hey, did you see that guy's ship?
Probably.
Yeah, it's blue.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. His blue ship.
It's after Labor Day.
They're having petty conversations just like we do.
You
Not
see
every
Maria?
conversation
Yeah.
is deep. Yeah, Maria, did you see that dress
You see
Maria
it?
was wearing?
She said hi. I slapped that bitch.
Is that alien domestic? Backhanding right?
Aliens have reality TV too. Okay, everybody has reality TV.
You have an alien Snooki and shit. Like
I don't know why, but now, like, I think I've been spoiled by Mass Effect. Like, if the alien isn't blue and shaped like a female, I probably won't trust it.
Yeah, I keep thinking, what if they're like we're ugly to them? Like, what if they have
Beauty standards?
yeah, like they have ones of us that look just like us, but those are the ugly ones. Like, we're just more ugly aliens.
Because the Krogan race in Mass Effect, if you don't have battle scars, you're considered ugly.
Well, then that's a thing I could get, but like, still, like, okay, I keep thinking. In Warcraft, those aren't aliens, but the ogres, they have the big hulky ogres, and then they have some ogres that look like us,
Yeah.
and like those are the ugly ones. Those are the ones they keep as slaves that they rape them for fun. So like that's what we would be.
all casual. All casual. They just rape them for fun. Yeah, fuck it. It's all good.
That is the absolute
They just rape them for fun. It's all good, dude.
That's what they do to their ugly ones. That's not what we do to our
But, hey,
ugly
you
ones.
see that? You see that?
To our ugly ones, we send them to Australia.
Oh no, the thunder from down under. That they're nice.
Wait, isn't that... Wait,
Vegas, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they're from Australia. We don't send them there.
I think we mainly like them because they have huge penises, not because they're gorgeous people. It's like, oh, dick. We're not
I
really
didn't look at their penises.
Really?
Now I'm curious about Australian
Thunder
penises.
from down under. It implies they have gigantic penises.
All they did was pick me up and take a picture with me. That's really no. We
The
took.
show is what I told you before. It's just,
I want to go to the show, but every time we go, we always take a minor, so I can't go in there.
Stop bringing kids.
Right?
There's a whole episode on The Simpsons about how kids ruin everything. Didn't you learn in China?
You know, I thought was funny was going by people who had strollers and stuff, and they had their yardsticks like crammed into the side. I'm like, well, that's 100-yard margarita you got there, and 2 babies right next to it.
Okay, so have any of you guys seen this? Have you ever seen, like, okay, I know it sounds racist, but it's the only racist people I've seen do this, where, like, these white people have their kids, and they have these nice backpacks on, and then you see them run away from their mother, and it's like a fucking leash.
Oh, yeah.
My
Yeah.
mom said she used that on me when I was little, but they had them and they put them on their wrists instead of on their backs. She said it was because in crowds I would like bolt through, so she just yanked me back so I wouldn't get lost.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Even up until the age of 4, basically, like, really,
See, there's
really worse than dogs.
there's where I see the idea is good is that the kids run and then you're like, oh no, 2 seconds and now it got hit by a car. Like, but then it's demeaning toward the kid.
Yeah.
It's kind of wrong to you as a parent.
It's
And
hilarious as fuck, though. As a person who doesn't have kids and all the time. It's just fun to see that little kid think he's gonna get away, bah, 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 and then the fucking frick.
Clothesline.
I do not have kids, but I know a lot of little ones, so I do not blame parents for having their. Not everybody is judging you, but everybody is laughing at your child.
I see black kids doing that because we're too afraid of our parents.
We are.
Yeah.
I
We very
think
are.
so.
Because we hear key phrases like "get your ass back here," "I'll get your ass
You won't.
get back here."
Or just our name. They'll just yell our name. You're just like, oh shit, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to run. I'll stop.
I'm gonna beat the black off you. Like, mothers get really inventive with their insults. I think that's why like black people.
No, yeah.
very,
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When we got in trouble, my mom would literally threaten us. She was like, "You ain't gonna eat shit but bread and water." I'm not joking. And I'm just sitting here like,
Did she actually
yeah.
No, that's
She's
beautiful.
done it twice.
That's beautiful because I
yeah.
do think black mothers are the ones that go through with it because I don't see Latin mothers doing that. They threaten us all we want, but like they'll feed us. They'll never take away food.
I mean, we're not fucking up.
Yeah,
That's how it works.
the Russian.
Oh yeah, Russian parents are crazy.
And Chinese, and not like mainlander Chinese. I'm talking like close to Tibet. Like
almost island area.
Mountain people. We trained in martial arts to defend China. Chinese parents.
I see that there was a story recently that the guy killed his son because he failed getting into a good school, and then I was thinking that, of course, they're Asian, because I was like, you don't kill your kid for bad grades.
His mind was like, you know what? I'm just gonna kill this one. Try again. You know? He was like, fuck it. We'll just try again.
That's not gonna make them get good grades. They're dead.
At least they know Legion now.
I have Chinese parents, and they have I've never gotten my ass whooped. I've never been punished. Like, they let me get away with everything.
Wait. How long did they immigrate over, or are they second generation?
So they moved over from China when they were 28, and my dad went to grad school in the East Coast, and my mom later moved over. So yeah, he came over here to be a professor and stuff. But basically, I would take a knife. I'd grab my little brother and be like, "Hey, I found a Swiss Army knife." And my mom would be watching soap operas on the couch, and we'd be behind the couch, and I would just teach him how to slice strips into the fabric of the couch, and we would just sliver this couch apart with a knife. And my mom would find it, say nothing to us. The next day, I'd come back, check the couch out, and she's hot glued every strip back together on the couch.
How old were you?
I don't understand that. I'd be beat.
We would have been eating bread and water for a month. Hell no.
And my parents, she didn't say anything. She didn't say, oh, don't do that. She didn't take the knife away. She didn't say, look what happened. Nothing.
Okay, hold on.
Nothing happened.
I have to ask you this. Did any of them ever yell at you in Chinese?
Only when I, didn't want to put a jacket on.
They're not really I don't think your parents are really Chinese. I've met so many Chinese parents. One of my favorite ex-girlfriends, her parents were super duper mooper Chinese.
They were moopers. Not any kind, fucking moopers.
Her father was a martial arts instructor at a big ass fucking dojo, and her mother was this software engineer. She just get cussed out in Chinese for the smallest things. Yeah, it's just oh, I heard you came home late. It's 2 minutes late, and you just hear a lady in the back just cussing at her in Mandarin. I'm God damn. You sure they're your parents?
I don't know what's going on over there.
Wait, how did you learn things? Because I see you picking up the knife. If I were to do that, my dad would sit there and he'd wait till I cut myself. And then when I cry, he would say, I could see it already. He would say, well, why'd you do that? Because that's what happened when I touched the stove. He let me touch it, burn myself, and I cried. I went for him for comfort, and he was like, no one told you to touch the stove. That was the punishment. Did you get anything from that?
She got money.
You get money?
No, I guess the thing is that in a way it was neglectful because they didn't do any positive or negative reinforcement. They just my dad is very Tao, and his philosophy is hands on.
Okay, yeah.
So he's just anything they do, I have no hand in it. And so if I ever got hurt, or if I was scared, or if I was alone, or if I was going through anything, they were just gone. Not around to help, not around to punish, not to do one way or the other.
You're the seed growing on your own. Okay,
Yeah,
I get that. I don't. I can't. I can't do that.
I think that works, but until a certain age. There should be yeah.
Wait till I'm 18.
I think it depends on the skills you have, because I consider myself raising myself, because I didn't really connect with my family very well. So every time they give me advice, I'm that kind of sucks. And then I do my own thing, and then it usually turned out better than I expected. I guess that's luck, but it depends on what skills you have.
Yeah. If I was raised that way, I would have died.
Probably.
I would. Yeah. I would have been gone. I would have gone into the stove. I wouldn't have known any better.
The girl I was talking about, her parents were Buddha, so they're hands-on sacred beings. So what about you? How are you disciplined as a child?
Oh, I was hit. Yeah, definitely beat, yeah.
If you're here and you have kids, whoop their ass. It works.
It works.
Okay, to do it a little better. Okay, look, don't hit them for fun. Hit them for a reason and for a good reason.
No, you can hit them for fun if it's a sport.
and understand when to stop. Your child cursed at you. Smack them once. You don't need to beat them until they pass out. Smack them, okay?
Hashtag living as a black child.
China's new parenting book.
Hashtag moderation. You don't need too much of that.
The way
I will never. And then after a while, like I became immune to it. So I don't know if that's.
No, yeah, same
that
here.
happens
After a while, we're just like, "Are you done?" Like,
you never wanted to
like,
get
look,
to that
bitch, I
point.
got some Dragon Ball Z to play right now. Like, are you done?
What about when you get bigger than them and they were like, I'll whoop you ass, and he was like, no, I'll step to
No,
you.
my mom got smart. She's like, well, I guess for my mom it's different because, like I said, everyone in my family knows martial arts and went to the military. So she got tired of whooping me. She's like, you want to go outside and fight? I'm like, fuck. No, I would act like I wanted to. Let's be real. Her forearms were bigger than both of my arms put together. So like, this is just ass and get your ass beat.
Rip your limb off.
Yeah. Like, and I've seen her take down people, like my uncles who are way bigger than her. Like one time, my uncle made me cry at a birthday party. She's like, wait right here, and all I hear is, oh my god! And like she had put my uncle to a table. I'm like, holy shit. It was fucking. It was like the most WWE shit I've ever seen. She's just like, don't you do shit something to my son. All I see is boom through a fucking those like picnic tables. I was like, damn.
I get that. I never outgrew being able to be beaten by anybody. Like, I could probably take my mom, but then I'd feel bad. But then, like, see, the thing my family did was everybody ganged up in a certain way. So, like, if I did something bad, everybody would hear about it, and then everybody would be like, so you did that? Like, and you get scared because the whole family, because then I got to a point when I was older and bad, my dad would threaten to kick me out. And then I knew that no family member would take me in because he'd be like, well, what did you do? Like, that was like the first thing I asked.
Everybody, hey, what's up, Aunt Ruby? And they would talk for like 2 hours. Grandma, are you running a telemarketing service? It's really stupid.
It's a good method. It's a good method because it scares your child into a certain kind of submission because now they all know what you did.
Yeah, but then you don't have like a chance to defend yourself. This isn't like court. This is like, I don't know, fucking the Spanish Inquisition.
No, but you know what that taught me was to be better at like sneaking around and like, because then that's what my mom would say to us now is can you at least be a better liar? Like, my brother's a shitty liar. He always gets caught in everything he's doing. So she comes to me, she's like, look, I know you did bad things, but you were good at hiding it. So why can't he be good at hiding it? Like, it just makes it better.
Because he didn't watch enough cartoons. I got all my shit from Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century. Like, I was stealing shit left and right from Sherlock Holmes. How to hide shit. Like, I got my mom to sign a failure notice without even noting it. Do the carbon copy. Like, I was God for a while. Like, he needs to watch more cartoons. Arthur was the shit, and Arthur taught us all the lessons on how to get past your parents. And Arthur was black, which was surprising. Like,
You keep saying that, but I just don't know.
He's black. He's black.
blackest person in that show other than Brain.
He's
Other than-
black.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
black.
He's mocha.
Animals were they supposed to be?
Okay, so-
Aardvarks. They're aardvarks.
Okay, I didn't know he was aardvark. But
He's
I
an aardvark.
Brain is a freaking rat. Buster's a bunny.
Little rat
The
face.
bully's a bulldog, and what's your name's a hippo. The fucking.
No, yeah.
works at a dumb company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Marceline or Maylene. It starts with an M.
No, it
You know
was
the name?
fancy. No.
Marcy. There. Bam.
Oh.
Swig it. And then
You
the
don't.
rich girl was I want to say a poodle or some kind of small dog.
The rich girl was the one with the pigtails, right?
We hated her.
Well, to be fair, we hated every rich girl in every show because they made it that way. They made you hate that rich girl. They made you hate rich people. They were always the ones that were like stuck up and never got anybody else's problems.
I mean, like I've met rich people that are pretty down to earth. It's just like. TV
Yeah,
shows.
no, the TV shows made us dislike rich people.
I don't know if they were trying to prepare us for rich people, or like the writers just hated rich people so much. I think that's like this is their perfect way to get like their aggression out. Yeah, fuck Tom, the producer. I want him to fucking drown in the Ozarks. Like, there's no water there. Whatever, bitch. Like, like the evilest writers ever. Like, did anyone ever go back because we realized over the years that people had hidden sexual shit into
Right.
cartoons? Did everybody go back and like try to find any of it?
Like on
Yeah.
the scene?
I did in Dexter's
Yeah,
laboratory.
and sexual things in your cartoons?
The innuendos. I liked seeing them. I didn't go back for that reason. It's just that they played old cartoons all the time, and then you get stuck watching them, and you see how much they could get away with.
Teddy LaPlue was a rapist.
Oh, yes, he
yeah,
was.
Yeah.
He was like the
He did not take no for an answer. That it clearly said That's no.
And he'd appear out of nowhere. That's the one you should be scared of. The guy who could teleport into your life. Out of it randomly.
You could smell him coming though.
didn't-
The cat always smelled him coming.
Did you go back and see anything sexual in your old cartoon?
Yeah, 2 specific examples I remember. One was in the Powerpuff Girls when he was dating that teacher.
Oh
like,
my
"Here, take some of
god.
these."
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, that must have been condoms.
Yeah.
What else
Yeah.
could it have been?
There's also like an abortion joke in there.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
Oh, the little girl said I'm a
That little
mistake.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a mistake.
He's like, oh shit. What about you, China? What did you see in your old cartoons? It could be a
To go
movie, too,
back
like, 'cause
into-
we all know Disney's full of perverts.
Oh yeah, I
Disney,
always
yeah.
read those lists, and right now I'm getting a blank. You have to skip past me real quick.
Alright,
Go,
alright.
go.
Do you remember anything from your old cartoons that are super sexual?
Actually, I don't really revisit old things.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Feed your nostalgia so you can be kids.
Nah, I just want to like keep that memory and that weird, trippy feeling.
Oh, that high space where it's like you can't really determine what's real and what's not.
Yeah, 'cause like Dumbo freaked me the fuck.
It's like a bunch of surreal. Like,
They got drunk.
Yeah. Yeah.
They got
Yeah.
drunk.
Bubble scene.
Yeah.
I never want to see that again.
I think Pinocchio was worse.
Oh my God, Pinocchio freaks me out.
That was kind of.
When they turn into the donkeys and they're crying for their moms, I'm like, oh my God, they're never gonna see their mothers again.
And then Age of Ultron made it worse. What are you doing? You freaking robot, I swear.
My cousin, when we were watching Pinocchio one time, he's like, they're going to be put in donkey shows. I had no idea what that was.
Compare that butthole. What did you see when you were a kid?
There was one in Ed, Ed, and Eddie, and there was another one in Dexter's Laboratory.
Which one? Tell us about it.
In Dexter's Laboratory, there's an episode where pretty much Dexter fucked Dee Dee.
Oh,
I don't like
I
it.
don't believe you. What happened?
So it was an episode where Dee Dee went into his lab and Dexter was in there and he was making some kind of potion and she drank it, and then it she started
I remember now.
and so it's not.
Like a date rape potion.
I guess.
No.
Yes, it's hard. It's like he made the potion intended to because he had the rival across this. Yeah. Mandark. There you go. He was trying to trick Mandark. It's supposed to fall on you. That's how it was supposed to take effect, but she drank it. And so pretty much when Dee Dee drank it, her mom called her not too long after, and then all you see is Dee Dee coming out, and then her mom was like, "Hey, what were you doing?" And then Dee Dee was like, "Oh, I was just having some fun with Dexter," and then she's like scratching her ass.
That's nasty. Okay. Awesome. Right? Right? I like Ed and Eddie better. Right? I
But I feel like there's a lot of sexual stuff in that one.
because they're
Oh, yeah.
basically
Well, yeah, that one kind of plays on the fact that they're teenagers and they read dirty magazines and
Ralph
they
is the best in that fucking
Oh.
show. He's stupid strong, and everyone loves him.
because
There's
he's
no
the
episode-
son of a shepherd, so he's super strong.
There are many ways I like that boy. He was God in that show. Like him and Plank's parents were the gods of that show. They could do anything they wanted, but it was freaking out. His parents showed up. Traveling by themselves. That fucked with me. Ed was like, "What is going on?" And I was like, "Dude." No, actually, one of the greatest episodes ever for me because it was like it was like it took a while for me to understand how it worked. Was when Ed was super pissed. He's also super strong. He was pissed, and anyone who got near him, he beat up.
Oh, when he had the rock in his shoe.
Oh my god!
They had no idea
yeah.
why he was so mad, and he would just flip things over and
Yeah.
beat up people. It's because
And he had
a
that
rock.
dumbass expression on his face.
He had a rock in his shoe. He's
One of the reasons why I really
cranky.
loved that episode is because it showed how good, how close they were as friends. Because no matter how many times Ed beat the crap out of both of them, they kept trying to make Ed happy. and he kept beating them senseless over and over again. For me, that was a really good episode, just because of like the underlying theme of it. I thought it was
I really
That's
liked.
actually a really old trope from an old cartoon. I can't remember the name of it. It started from a lion, and
it started from an old fairy tale about a lion.
Like,
Oh,
yeah.
the lion with the thorn, the mouse and the lion.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then the mouse had to take it out.
Then he doesn't. He can't eat him.
Except
You have to
Ed-
trust him.
Yeah, Ed had to beat the living shit out of everybody.
I like the Canker sisters.
Yeah,
I
I
like
like the
the-
Weird Kanker sister, 'cause I was
Everybody loves her.
Yeah. it's the
Everybody
best.
loves her.
I like seeing girls' looks, but not their problems. Cause like, it's like you're hot, but I don't want to deal with all of your identity issues right now.
Yeah, isn't that a thing? They look so nice and put together, but then they're crying about problems that don't even have anything to do with them. One of the funniest ones was in high school. I remember them on the radio. They were having little clips of these kids putting up things on why they were sad. And this one girl was specific with, the birds are dying. The birds are dying, you guys. And then we're just like, what? What does that have to do with you? What do you mean? The birds are dying. They use that as like a little catchphrase for like years from now. Every time I hear that the birds are dying, like, what birds? What birds are you talking about?
I feel like if we gave every scene girl a mindless self-indulgence album, a Metallica album, and a Led Zeppelin album, they'll be okay.
I like mindless self-indulgence. I like mindless self-indulgence.
That's a great band because they just don't care, and they have a lot of fans for not caring.
I've seen Metallica at a place where it was the Big Four, and these guys tried to set my hair on fire because I was in front of them.
What, they couldn't see over you?
No, they just got mad because my brother and my mom's boyfriend were like right there, and me and my mom went to the bathroom, and then we went back to our spot, which happened to be in front of those guys, and we had to get in front of them. So then I heard them talking about how they were going to set my hair on fire, and I was like, Mom, can you switch places with me?
Fuck that shit.
I don't trust people with that. I listen to metal, so I don't trust myself. Like, if you listen to metal, I can't trust you because there's gonna be that one point in time where you decide to do something really stupid, but nothing can stop you.
Because you're too metal.
And I listen to Deathclock, which in my opinion will always be the most brutal band in the universe.
I like that I like the cartoon.
Yeah, it's great,
Yeah.
right? I like how their cook gets chopped up in the helicopter.
Oh my god, yeah.
And he still works.
Yeah.
That's how fucking metal they are.
They're so funny. I love how dedicated all their like fans are. It's like, I'm not going to their concert. You know how many people die at their concerts?
I actually went to one of the few Deathclock concerts, and they were trying to hypnotize people during Gears.
Yeah, my brother went to their concert.
Yeah,
That's
you
what he said.
might have been at the same concert because they had this fucking huge thing in the background that was showing like soldiers marching, and it was flashing, red with the soldiers, and they were screaming, "Go, die, go!" And I was like, "Holy shit! Are they trying to like?"
That's their song. I like their birthday song. That's
Oh
one
my
of my
God.
favorites.
Yeah, the birthday song.
Dunkin' Hills coffee. I don't drink coffee, but that's the real coffee song. And they were trying to petition Starbucks to make Dunkin' Hills coffee their main theme song for like a year.
The thing is, the Deathclock it's not mainstream enough for them to make any money off of, so I don't think they would do it.
Deathclock, yeah.
Yeah, but not enough.
Like, no, here's what the funny part is. The irony of the show is like they have a ridiculous amount of fans. It's fake, right?
Mhm.
But they also had a shitload of real life fans.
They do. They
Like,
really
the
do.
petition to make Deathclock their the song for Starbucks
Yeah.
came from within Starbucks. So they had a
There's enough fans of a certain generation and genre, but there are people who have never heard of it,
yeah.
and I've known enough of those people to know that it's not mainstream enough.
What are you guys' favorite bands? Like, not. Let's go with outlandish bands, like really weird people that you listen to. Like, who's like it can't be like normal. Let's get a little weird, because I love Deathclock and they're fucking just. One of their songs is about mermaids killing people.
Mermaider.
Yeah, Mermaider 2. Revenge of the Mermaids. I think that
What?
song is about fucking Aquaman.
I like their song on how they hate fans.
Oh,
It was their fan song.
It's supposed to be an exclusive song about how much they hate fans. Because once a year they have fans come to their fucking house and it's annoying.
I love their
You
house.
know? You got your band down?
Nope,
Alright,
still
sing it.
thinking.
He's gonna say Rick Ashley.
So the only things I listen to are Vocaloids.
Who's the weirdest
Out of all of them, oh my god, I forgot her name, but she is a total yandere Vocaloid. That's all they ever use her as. No, she has like big, puffy, slightly pink and colorful at the bottom hair, and her songs are mostly how she loves people and she's stalking them and how she's gonna kill them. Like, no, it's yandere.
Tsundere is people who don't express their feelings properly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yandere is just the violent.
Yeah, yandere, they love you so much that they will kill you to keep you. Yeah.
One starts on one end and goes the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's what they go the others.
Yandere is my favorite. I would call her the weirdest one. Although there are weirder ones, but I like her songs specifically are always very murdery. I like those.
Who's the weirdest person you listen to?
I don't know about weird, but like one of my favorite artists is Emily Autumn. I don't know if you guys have
No,
heard
that's
her.
how weird it is.
She is a violinist prodigy as a child, and she grew up, and her kind of shtick is like she is a Victorian insane asylum girl, and all her fans are plague rats, and she does all her own composition. Her shows are like burlesque shows using like wheelchairs and like prosthetics and surgical tools, and all her songs are about like the violent opposition of women in the Victorian age, where like they would undergo different kinds of like abortion, like either like abortion surgeries or like lobotomies, or like how they'd be married off as teenagers and like told to suck it up, and so it's like all from the perspective of like a Victorian girl who's been heavily like manipulated and abused by like her oppressors, and it's really theatrical, and I find it super beautiful. She tours all over Europe, really popular in Germany, and yeah.
It sounds fun.
Weird. What about you? What's yours?
Cars Can Be Blue.
That's the band Cars Can Be Blue? I would actually listen to that. That sounds pretty cool.
Can they be blue?
Cars Can Be Blue.
They can be blue.
There's a song that's from high school, and I still listen to it, and it's called the Sex Song.
Yay!
That's literally what it's called. That's literally what it's called.
Sex
the
song.
Sex Song.
What about you? Did you figure out yours?
No, I don't think I really listen to anything too outlandish.
Okay,
So,
yeah.
like nothing that'll be like,
Like
whoa,
Tech
what's
Nine?
that?
Not quite.
Okay, so we're running out of time. So as usual, we always wrap it up with our final thoughts of the week. What do you got? What are your final thoughts or messages of the week?
Skip me for now.
Everyone likes to skip over. Let's start with
Your message of the week
Uh.
or final thoughts.
Oh, my final thoughts is that we're all pretty fucked up.
Yay!
I hope you guys had fun. This was our first Twitch stream too.
We didn't look at you at all. It's not your fault.
It's
I
not-
looked at you sometimes. It's just that you're all the way over there.
Kelly, your final thoughts of the week?
Now I'm all self-conscious because I've been looking at you guys the whole time.
I'm so
Yeah.
pretty.
The best. Final thoughts is that I just moved to LA on Saturday. Everything has been on fucking fire, and it's been a complete stress ball the whole week. And
Like
finally,
literally on fire because there's fires going on.
Yeah, there's a lot of fires going on.
literally on fire right now.
We're taking her to the club. We're gonna get you some pizza and shit.
Shit club.
No, pizza here. Then
You know, Willie,
Absent at the club, okay?
they sell absinthe at the club.
thirsty ass
Yeah,
strippers.
We could. It's too expensive at the club. Drink here first. Then go.
What about you, China? What's your final thoughts?
Oh, hers wasn't done yet.
Oh, yeah. It's on fire and it's fine.
That fucking dog.
He's just sitting in there. It's fine. It's all good.
I have to throw in that I have been watching Orange, the anime. That my final thought right now is that everybody should watch that.
Alright, the way you raise your kid, it should be that.
He is lying.
This is my philosophy. If they do anything to you that wouldn't be okay to a stranger, you
Yeah.
have to correct that immediately.
Right.
So like they
I
call
get
you
that.
a bitch for small reason, smack immediately.
Yeah.
Don't get
I
like
get
that.
you. No, I get you. I get you. I get you. I get you.
Mm.
That makes sense actually.
Because if they don't learn with you, they're going to get way worse
What?
out
Yeah,
there.
it's like
Yeah.
just teachers,
Yeah.
like, you
Oh,
know.
Jesus.
Well, then I think also not apologizing. Like, I've seen my cousin try and get away with things while she knock things over and she'll be like, like, no, you say sorry immediately. Like, I get so mad at her when she just like tries to play it off. That too.
Toe. my final thoughts of the week are thanks guys for watching our first Twitch stream. We finally figured out a way to get video for the entire thing. Holy shit. So expect this every week. We do finally have the show ready. We're going to be in Santa Monica 3rd Street Promenade. We'll give you the full address in the link below. So come out to the show, $10. It's cheaper than a movie ticket and it's interactive. So all these topics you get to, talk with us about. So we look forward to seeing you there and I hope you enjoyed it. See you next week. Try to press the button. It's always your fault.